I can do that. One of the things I can do on this planet. So just taking a moment first, just to notice your body. And just notice your butt on the pillow or chair or bench. And just take a few deep breaths, bringing that breath into the lower belly, all the way down. And then just taking a moment to take a kind of a deep breath all the way down and hold it. And you can just count to 5. And then let that breath out. And again, just taking a deep breath and holding it and counting to 5. It's really just to ground the mind in the body, bring it down and let it rest in its most natural state. Once that breath is let out naturally, then one can notice that the mind is inhabiting more of the body and particularly the lower body, which allows the mind to relax. And again, if thoughts come or you have something that you're carrying from today, feeling wise or thinking wise, see if you can't just let it settle. There's no place to go, nothing to do, and nobody to be sitting here. And then you may find that your practice is more designated on the rising and fall of the breath in the nostrils or throat or chest or belly. Enough, good enough. Or it may be that you're just staying with the sensations of the body as it moves and changes. And then you can take a kind of larger view, sort of broad view. It's just the knowing itself, awareness. It's enough just to sit with it. Unfortunately, through our habits and nature, we wander off into thought or different sensations or feelings. And the practice is to just, and sometimes I think of just bowing to whatever has arisen, whether it's a thought or a feeling or sensation in the body. And then bringing the attention back into that knows, the awareness as it is. There is no right or wrong practice. There is just the settling of the mind, the connecting with the body, and allowing the heart to feel itself. So if you catch yourself wandering off, some story, some thought, something from today, something from last week, it's not that we're trying to push it away. We're just trying to let it settle. In a sense, take the importance off of it and let it slide back into the river of being, the river of consciousness. The nature of your mind is to wander off. And the nature of this practice is to simply acknowledge, see, let go, rest. The mind in its nature is a bright light. Hold to nothing, yet to know and to see, to feel. Nothing needs to be held or known or figured out while sitting here. Just releasing a thought, a sensation, a breath. No fixed abode. If you find the mind sticking to a story or a thought or a memory, see if you can't just put your attention on the heart, just the center of your being, and realizing that you are more than that thought, more that memory, more than that sensation. So the awareness becomes bigger than you sitting here, bigger in all directions, behind you, in front of you, above you, below you, holding all things, but not of them. This knowing is bigger than this room in all directions, holding all things, yet not of them, freeing you from the past, freeing you from your thinking, freeing you from your memories, so that you can sit in this simple present moment. Now, as I ring this bell to end the sitting, there will be a silent break. And I would ask you to see if you can't hold whatever it is that is knowing or awake right now. It's so easy to lose it. And it is so great to be able to extend that knowing. So see if you can't just stay with this knowing. And so you know that you're have to go to the bathroom or you're going to get some water or just step outside for a moment. But just do it and see if we can't keep that. It's thinking and it's comparison. And we'll meet back here in about 5 minutes. Thank you for your attention.
That beautiful meditation. Thank you for that beautiful meditation. You're pretty good at this stuff. So thank you all again for being here. So we have a theme this week for our householder retreat. First of all, I really love this this idea of a householder retreat. It's pretty new to me. I've seen it happening more recently, um, but I think it's such a really wonderful, skillful way to practice, and such a great offering to the community. In the suttas, you see the Buddha teaching to householders and to monastics. There's these two groups, and the Buddha was very clear that the householder can awaken just as has the potential to awaken just like monastics do. So, so it's a really beautiful thing. And one of the really wonderful teachings that I think is particularly relevant for householders is actually the theme for this whole week, which is what we call the five spiritual faculties. And these five spiritual faculties are interesting because they apply to our spiritual life, our meditation practice, our spiritual practice, but they can also apply to really any task you undertake. If you wanted to learn to play a musical instrument, these five faculties would be a really good way to go about it. If you wanted to learn a new skill in any way, these five faculties would be really good to go about it. But when we're talking about meditation practice, they're called faculties because they when we develop them or when we cultivate them, they give us a particular agency over our mind, so that our mind isn't just sort of all over the place, that we begin to kind of bring things under some modicum of control. We'll never have complete control over our mind, but they give us some sort of something to work with that helps us to come into more balance. And then once cultivated, they actually become these really beautiful protectors. They turn into what we call the five spiritual powers that become things that we can really rely on, that protect the mind and our experience. And so I'll just go over, there's five of them, obviously, five spiritual faculties. 5 days, five spiritual faculties. It works out pretty well. But I'll just name them real quickly, and then I'll hand it over to John to talk about the first one, which we call faith. The Pali word is saddhā, and many of us, including me, have a interesting relationship with the word faith. So we'll talk about that in more depth here coming up. But another translation of the word saddhā could be confidence. So it's something that we, in Buddhist practice, we practice it and we see the fruits. And as the fruits begin to come, then we gain more confidence gradually over time. That state. The second one is virya, similar to the word vira, like it means energy or perseverance or effort, and this balancing of energy. So we need energy in order to take up any sort of bits, any sort of task. The third one is sati, which is the Pali word for mindfulness. We translate sati as mindfulness, which is related to remembering, but really it's just about taking an experience as it comes in, non-judgmentally. The fourth one is samadhi, which is usually translated as concentration, but I like to think of it as a gatheredness for our mind and body together. And then the fifth one is panya, which is translated as wisdom or discernment. And this is important to be able to discern between what is skillful, what's unskillful, what leads towards awakening, and what leads away from. And so this is what we'll be looking at this week, and this will all culminate in a day long on Saturday, where we'll talk about kind of balancing the five faculties, because not only do we need to cultivate the five faculties, but they should be balanced with one another. Any of them out of balance can create problems as well. So tonight we'll talk about faith, and I thought we could ask John to John, Bante John, to talk about faith, saddhā, confidence.
Well, before I talk about it, I want to do a little more overview here, and mostly from the suttas, which there's two descriptions that I think are really helpful. And one of them is Sona was a monk who knew how to play the lute. And the Buddha said, well, if you string it too tight, then it doesn't work well. Or if you do it too loose, you have to get it just right. And that's really what these five spiritual faculties need to do. This is your job, And this week, I hope that you can at least explore them and then see if there is some means of balancing them. And so it's one of the things out of the suttas. Another one is, which I always liked, was the five horses. And they were in the sense that there was let's see if I can remember them right. There's faith, which is balanced by wisdom. So the fifth one, and that concentration and energy are two horses. And so you have the four horses, and then you have the fifth horse, which is the lead horse. And that is mindfulness, which we'll talk about Wednesday night. And it is really the kind of the crux of how this all works on some level. And yet these other factors need to be there to facilitate this process that we're cultivating, which has to do with awakening. And I just think awakening is just such a fabulous thing, And it, as a householder, it's not that it's just, in some sense, I know in some of the monastic systems, they kind of keep that awakening for the monastic community. And that's not the way it works, Any of you, if you can balance these, and all it is that it has to come into kind of a symbiotic relationship of these five factors. And guess what happens? Bingo, you let go, And, but you must cultivate, in a sense, kind of have some awareness of each of these as they, as I say, it's not a, in some ways, it is a progression in the sense that the real factor comes down to one of the horses, which is the wisdom horse. And that is the kind of the crux of where this all goes. But how does that happen? Well, someone has to see through the veil of illusion. And this is the big thing, because we walk around, most of you are just in trances. You know that, don't you? You're just in trances, you're tranced by, it's so many things from owning things to belief systems. All of that gets caught in this, in this contraction. And as long as that contraction is there and there isn't enough room around these five spiritual faculties, there cannot be awakening. you know, but awakening is your birthright. This is something you yourself are responsible for. And that's one of the beauties of this. This is not something that you can just go and, I'll just jump into it, say, well, if I just believe that that'll be enough, you know. And certainly you need that as a foundation. And I think it always happens that, that we have to start out believing, you know, and but then there has to be these other factors which then are cultivated so that we can eventually release the whole thing. And when I say the whole thing, it's that contraction around who you think you are and how this all works. Uh, we're delusional. you know we walk around in kind of it's like a trance, and that trance, there's some good, pleasant stuff that happens within it, but it's not ultimately freeing us. It is actually, if I can use this, it's somewhat just repeating the entrapment, or uh, what is it? We're confused. And no matter how it happens, there are moments where you may think but knowing is a much broader subject through the ideals of awakening. And you all have to get to this. There's no, it's not an easy, because it does take effort. It takes the mindfulness. It takes all these factors to get to a point where the mind heart, and I use that particularly, the mind heart lets go. And it's really what we're attempting to do. And it doesn't have to be, it's like, okay, so this is 5 days and a day long. And I think it's great doing the morning, so that, in some sense, you're starting off with the right intention. But I also think that you should review these, like as you work on one, review it, see where you're clinging, and see if you can't find some means of, you could say, stepping back from it. You could say releasing. You can say letting go. And letting go is kind of tricky, you know, because usually what happens in letting go is there's somebody who's letting go. And so that's the trick to this is, when there's somebody letting go, you know, uh, you aren't ultimately letting go. And letting go is something that happens due to causes and conditions. You have to set up your causes and conditions. And then, you don't let go, it lets go. So what do we do if we say, well, letting go still has a power to it? We have to find this possibility that, instead of letting go, is letting be. We have to let it be. And that letting be will eventually morph into letting go. But sometimes in that letting it be, it's not so comfortable, because we're talking sometimes confusion or suffering, or, some attachment that we're dealing with. And that has to be explored, and it not necessarily, particularly because one of the pieces is the suffering, is that we have to actually turn our attention to that suffering and seeing if we can, first of all, let it be, and see that in its nature, it will be released, but it won't be you doing it. You can't do that. All you can do is be there for it. So in a way, it's a little bit of tricky language, but it's not, you know. Um, as we do this, I was going to talk about this ideal of uh, of uh, of faith, and which is tricky, because again, you all want to believe in something. Yep, I think so, you know? And we always, whatever we come to that's even new, we have to believe in it to begin with. But it's really what this is about is that this belief has to be in some way, the Buddha talked about it as it being, it must be verified. So there is faith, which is really, in a sense, is I gotta say, is sometimes it's ignorance, and that there's enough ignorance there that doesn't lend itself towards freedom. It actually lends itself towards more attachment. And so we have to have this discerning factor. That's one of the complementary pieces to belief and wisdom, because they are really the complementary piece. You have to have developed the wisdom to actually have the true nature of belief. And belief is a wonderful thing, but where does it come from? If it comes from just something that was borrowed, that was given to you, in some wall or painting or statue or something, that's called borrowed faith, And I'm saying sometimes that borrowed faith can be very helpful in the sense that it kind of may create some groundedness in you that then you start investigating. But it takes this investigation to actually get to what the Buddha was talking about was verified faith. It's something that has proven itself through your investigation, not through just, I believe that because somebody else told me to do that. Instead, you have investigated and said, okay, this is something that is viable and something that actually is true for me, And this is really the art of these practices, is that somehow there has to be this investigative quality that goes through, and I mean goes through a lot of times the confusion or the ignorance or the suffering or the borrowed. Someone said, "Oh, this is the way it is." Don't believe teachers either. By the way, we're full of it. I want you to know that. We talk a good line, but that's what we're supposed to do. But if it can stimulate you, and so you begin to investigate, what is it? What is it that's happening? And sometimes these are very simple things. I mean, it takes a perseverance or commitment or energy to do this. It takes the amazing amount of patience. I think sometimes, what do you come here for? You sit here like a bump on a log. I know what you do. No, 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 no. Off you go, and then you come back. So he's told to come back. Okay, I come back. But we wander off a lot. And this practice is, bringing it together on some level. And that's really what Adam was saying, concentration is collecting. So we need to collect ourselves. And that's really what I'm so glad you're here, because this is what it takes, but it's not just this. Okay, this is going on for 5 days and a day long. It's something that you have to, in a sense, it's only through repetition, and that you keep doing this over and over and over. And that's why I'm saying patience, because, oh my gosh, this gets boring. I've been so bored by sitting. And I realize that what is it that's bored? Oh, it's me thinking, it's some comparison or something. But actually, what's happening in the moment? Every little breath, every little thought, every little feeling, every little sensation, they're all different, And so suddenly we start waking up to the power of the moment or the now. you know. And then there's suddenly this great epiphany eventually of, oh, but it took so much patience, you know, and so much repetition because we have programmed ourselves in thinking that somehow we can outthink the whole shebang, you know. And I think thinking's great. I love thinking. I think it's fantastic, you know. I mean, it's done amazing things. And it's a problem, you know. And in the sense that um, it's like, you know, what is it? Is it Yogi Bear says, when you get to a fork in the road, take it. You know, that's what we do. You know, we keep coming to fork in the road, we take it. And at some point we start saying, okay, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stop at the fork and I'm going to sit down and I'm going to see what arises out of it. And sometimes it's as simple as just sitting there. And I think that's one of the beauties of this Vipassana practice is it's just about sitting there. You're not going to outthink it. It's not going to actually outthink you, you know. But if you can just sit there and have the patience not to go this way or that way, but just sit where there's nothing happening. And yet there's this urge and this training that we have spent, you know, a lifetime building up to go left or right. And this is saying, don't go left or right. Stay in the center and see what happens, you know. And it's an absolutely beautiful practice. But again, it can be quite painful in the sense of the sitting there with thoughts and feelings and body sensations and memories and comparison. You know, oh, that's a lot to carry. You know, and what we want to do is, can we slow all this down? And these, you know, I'm going to call them powers because they are powers when they're cultivated of being able to, you know, have verified faith. So that means that we have sat there and recognized the nature of what we're looking at and say, oh, yeah, I get that. I can believe that. And then, you know, we have to have this, we have to have an amazing amount of energy and perseverance. We have to have, you know, the collecting nature, which means we have to repeat over and over again. Oh, I'm just following one breath, then another breath, and another breath, and another breath. That's all I'm doing. And as we do that, because we're not going left or right, we begin to collect. And we can collect to a point, a phenomenal point of concentration, as long as it doesn't become a thing that will then allow us to see into more, in a sense, I'm going to use the wisdom factor. And it needs this mindfulness, which is the heart of, you know, how we explore. Because, boy, we can go all over the place. Have you noticed? You know? So again, you know, since I'm supposed to be, I'm talking about all sorts of things, but that's okay. That's, you know, most of you know what I do, so it's okay. The the pointed, wandering mind that can stay somewhat on track, but at the same time, there's incredible importance here, you know, and I can't emphasize it enough. You know, I was looking at one of the talks I did, the first one there on the bottom of my little stack of stuff there. And it was at Spirit Rock in 1992 on these 5 faculties. So I've been chewing on these and trying to also perfect them, knowing that something I learned a long time ago was that freedom is not something that you just come to. It is something that there has to be intention there. So much of Buddhism is really about the intention. And then whether it's belief, whether it's energy, perseverance, whether it's the mindfulness, whether it's, I forgot now, see where I went? I like this. I like to forget what I'm doing sometimes, you know? Yeah. This wisdom factor, you know, is it is the maturity of all of these, and this includes the sati, the mindfulness, that there is a knowing and a seeing that is available to us, and that is the wisdom, that wisdom factor. And I can't emphasize enough that, you know, that that wisdom factor, which is really the lead horse, which then gives us some kind of, you know, it's sort of like it's a compass. We kind of know where we're going. Do you know where you're going? I mean, besides dying, I know that. That was preordained, you know. But to know that, okay, yes, I think we all have this. We all have this deep longing to be free, to awaken as human beings. And to me, this is the biggest piece. Oh, where is awake? Is it somewhere? Or is it this collective of maturity of being, you know? And no one says when that's going to happen. No one knows when that's going to happen. But I promise you, if you follow and really look at these 5 spiritual powers or faculties, that you will break free, you know. And break free is kind of interesting because I do know something about it. And the thing that's interesting is it's only a fraction of a second, you know, but it breaks the illusion for a moment. And that breaking of the illusion, then it's almost like the whole system has to recalibrate itself, because what it thought was true and was thought that it was been told through its generations and families and friends ain't so, you know. And that once we have that taste, that little taste of freedom, then the system recalibrates itself. And one of the beautiful things here of this recalibration is that it begins to intrinsically understand freedom and what it takes for that to happen, you know. And it's not something that is, you know, I wish I could say, you know, I remember one of my teachers, Muktananda, he was a great, God, he was quite a yogi. But he would go around. I was traveling with Ram Dass in India at the time, and we went to Delhi, and it was Shivaratri, which is like this big festival. And I remember watching Muktananda go around. He did it to me too, and he would hit somebody with a peacock feather on the head, and they'd suddenly leap up in the air, and it was amazing to watch. And yet, you know, oh well, so people got a sense of where they were going, but it isn't what was there because they hadn't perfected these particular spiritual faculties, you know. So they were left maybe with just belief or something, you know, or I can use the word magic, which is okay. It's all right, you know. Hopefully, though, a person experiences that And then they begin to untangle their storytelling. Do you know how many stories you tell? About everything, about everyone? We go around doing entranced and telling these stories. And somehow we need that moment of where it breaks through. And then it's almost like if once it breaks through, there's kind of an untangling that happens because we have spent so many years tangling our belief system and our thought system. So you get it? If you don't, I'll try again. Or Adam will try again. I, I you know, I wish I could say, oh, I'm sure that all of you will have a moment of freedom, but you have to do the work. This isn't something just given to you out of, you know, the peacock feather and boing, you kind of leap off of the safu or the chair or the whatever. And not that that's bad or it isn't, doesn't create some um, maybe incentive, but it's that mind that keeps attaching itself to who you think you are. You know, that's all you go around sort of believing yourself. And the ideals here is that we start to break down that conditioning. And not only that, it wasn't yours in the first place. It was this I, me mind that was created through schools and families and jobs and that was all made up so that you could step into something much larger. And I'm here to support the big larger, because the other only ends up, you're going to die anyway. Yeah. Anybody here? I remember that was one of the things Stephen Levine, one of the workshops. And anybody not going to die here? Well, raised hand and went, whoa, we'll see about that. you know? So no, but it's accepting, yes, this has been a conditioned reality that has created who I think I am in the sense of I'm John, I'm the neurotic, and I do all these things, but I believe it. And the idea here is stop believing in the trance, because that's the danger. You start believing that trance, which we all do, and then you have to do all this work to untangle it. Well, welcome to this room. We're here for a purpose, to untangle the sense of I, me, mine that has been inherited. So it's not that it's good or bad, it's just that it's entanglement. And that entanglement can go on, or it doesn't. And I'm here to say, no, it doesn't. You have a choice. I didn't say how easy it was, because I don't. And again, karmically, some people's really easy and some people's really hard. You just, you have to want to be free. And that want, which is paradoxical because in essence, some point you're going to have to let go of I want. And I want so powerful, even freedom, and you can't go through the door carrying that, you have to let it all go. So it's a training, and it takes a long time. And for some people, not so long, for some people, really long. And that's not our business. Our business is to work towards a moment of freedom, you know, and that we begin to recognize that, you know, we can have a thing called blind faith and think somehow that, you know, there's going to be a, a peacock feather that does the work. But unfortunately, you know, that's not the way this works. You know, you have to work at your own pace to untangle the, you know, sometimes I think of it, and this sounds, but it's a little bit of like eons of attachment that you have been walking around with. And where has it gotten you? You know, and I hope that, you know, this is, I'm not trying to be negative about it, but it is a lot of work, you know. And, but with that work, you know, there sometimes it's just little moments of insight, just a little moment insight. And you see through something of some self conditioning, you know, that was given to your parents or schools or friends or whatever. And you see a little bit through it. Wow, what a relief, you know. And then you can see the Yuba River. You can see the nature and trees and the wonder of being here, because this place, you know, uh, in some ways, if I could say, it was made for you, you know. And I used to, you know, I remember back in the 60s in San Francisco, I used to say, you know, that even the concrete is, it's possible, you know. But we live in a place where, you know, nature can be touched or given so easily, you know. And I think why a lot of you have come here or have rested here. How we doing? I'm just babbling away here tonight. You put me on the pedestal, you get what you get. But I do love you guys, and I think that this is a, you know, such a great opportunity to maybe just a little bit pull some of those. You know, I think sometimes we're like, you know, we're like puppets, and there are all these strings that are not us. They come from somewhere else. That's okay. And that part of our job is to first we have to see the strings, and then we have to figure out how to let them go, or you can say untangle the tangles, which is what the Buddha liked. And then you might be incredibly surprised. And if you're incredibly surprised, then the possibility of, you know, building more strings, or which are all based on attachment, are not such a big deal, you know. So the last piece I want to add here is when there's verified faith, there is the marvels of mindfulness, of wakefulness. There is the proper energy, there's the proper concentration, and the proper wisdom. Then the heart opens. You know, this is not something that ends up in a sterile, you know, ideal at all. It actually opens to a phenomenal amount of love and kindness, because that's what's behind all this. You've all suffered. You've all seen that there's some possibility that's bigger, and you all have, you know, have to find your heart in it, because it's the only, you know, that moment of freedom is based, you know, what's it? Jack used to say, uh, now I forget, but it's basically the heart. The heart is the it's where the action action of awakening happens. It doesn't happen up here, it happens down here, you know, and which is marvelous. You know, you begin to recalibrate of one of the things, your fear, your control, and which then changes your destiny, you know. And I wish you all a freedom and the heart, because if the heart opens, the world may seem very threatening, but I've been traveling the world for, I guess, 70 some years. And I know what causes fear. And when there isn't fear, how are people? Doesn't matter what country I go to or where I am. This place is remarkable. So I'm kind of at the end of my mind babble. But I I think we'll just do a little bit of metta here to close. And one thing about metta is that I remember Sylvia Borson used to say, well, there isn't a difference between the insight practice and metta. You know, why? Because it all ends up in the same thing, you know. And so some of us may need more of the attention towards the releasing of the puppet strings that hold us and the conditioning. And others, they can go directly to their heart and see that they can let go of those strings uh, through their care and loving kindness. So I want you just to take a moment to kind of feel into your body here. This thing is kind of marvelous. And, even for all my surgeries and everything, I'm still here. And I don't blame any of it. So just taking a moment, first of all, just to feel into your body sitting here on the chair or the bench or the pillow. And just feel first just your breath breathing you. And that there is a place in your chest, the center of your being. As it rises and falls, that has this particular care for yourself, care for others, care for the earth, the trees and the rivers and streams and lakes, all the creatures that sometimes unbeknownst to us uh, live here and share this planet. May you care for yourself. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be free from any inner or outer harm. May you have ease of being. And just holding your own heart. That natural instinct to care and love. But you start with yourself. You are worthy of this loving kindness. You have the power to extend it out to beings first known to you, to all the beings in this room, and on the screen and the Zoom, and then on out, so that that knows and cares and loves is not limited. So it is beyond the confines of this body, beyond the confines of those that you know, out to beings everywhere, that they may ultimately find the peace and ease and the care for each other, so that we can all live in peace with the rivers, the mountains, and the trees, and the unseen and seen creatures, and people known to us and unknown to us. And that metta, that loving kindness, goes in all directions for our benefit and for the benefit of all others. May all beings everywhere be happy.